What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I recently released a video about how to find free patterns with your library card, and a lot of people found that video really helpful, so I decided to make a part 2. If you haven't watched the first video, be sure to check it out in the description box below. And if you have already watched part 1, then stay tuned to this video, because in this video I found even more resources that you can use with your library card to help you in your sewing journey. So let's get right into it. The first tip I want to offer is to be sure to check for reciprocity programs with your local library and libraries in your area. You may qualify to get a library card in a surrounding district, and with it the resources that system offers. Since not every library system offers the same services, getting access to more library systems can open yourself up to more resources. Some programs let you qualify if you work or go to school in that area, while others have partnerships among the different library systems. Some of the areas that I saw that have reciprocity programs are areas like the DC metropolitan area, the Seattle area, Southeast Florida, New Jersey, Texas, and more. Plus, there are some library systems that offer non-residents access for a fee. So check with your local library. In the same vein, check for access to a local university for community borrowing programs. University library systems often have a wider and more extensive library collection. This may be most helpful if you're interested in borrowing physical materials, as the online resources may be restricted to university students and personnel. Check the library systems of the university, and you may be able to apply directly through their website, or they may partner with your local library to provide access. Also be aware that there may be a fee attached to obtaining access to the local university libraries. But the fee may be worth it, especially if the university has a design or fashion program, which would hopefully mean there's more sewing and pattern drafting resources. Now that we know to look beyond our neighborhood library for resources, let's discuss other online resources you may have access to for help with your sewing journey. The first resource is Craftsy, a crafting learning platform very similar to Creative Bug. Craftsy is a gateway to a world of creativity and endless possibilities. They have passionate instructors who are dedicated to helping you succeed one creative step at a time. Craftsy has over 2,000 classes in more than 20 categories, including sewing, knitting, baking, crocheting, and drawing. Similar to Creative Bug, the lessons are given in video modules, and in some cases can include downloadable instructions and resources, like the class on how to sew a perfect skirt, which includes self-drafting instructions. They even have a separate tab that will take you straight to free pattern downloads. However, when looking for garment patterns to download, there weren't that many. Otherwise, it's a great resource for someone interested in easy-to-follow instructions for pattern drafting or small projects like pouches, bags, and totes. If you don't have direct access to the full Craftsy platform, you may still be able to access some of the Craftsy resources through other library resources, namely the streaming platforms. Many libraries will give you access to video streaming platforms like Kanopy and Hoopla, which have TV shows, movies, and music to stream. But look closer and you may find some video courses on sewing. For example, by searching Sewing on Kanopy, I found several video courses by the National Sewing Circle, such as Sewing Essentials, Sewing with Texture, and Sewing with Knits. These videos will give you step-by-step instructions on sewing basics, which is helpful for beginner sewists. Similarly, if you search on Hoopla the word sewing, then several video courses would pop up that you could borrow and watch. Courses like Startup Sewing Library, Sewing Bras, and Sewing a Swing Skirt, which happen to be from Craftsy. Even though these resources might not come with downloadable patterns, they will be helpful for sewists to see experts performing the techniques that you want to learn. Finally, in the theme of courses, don't forget to look at the online courses platform that your library may offer. Platforms like Udemy and Universal Class are invaluable resources for the continuous learner, and as we'll see, for sewists and crafters as well. For example, I can access Universal Class through one of my libraries. This platform not only has the video modules for each class, but is set up to give you exams to test your knowledge and provide continuing education credits and a certificate after the course. This can be useful for anyone that would like a real classroom environment where you can test your progress with quizzes. The course I saw on sewing included modules like fabric fundamentals, pattern layout, and projects like sewing pajamas, skirts, and pants. This is an excellent resource for someone who can't afford or attend an in-person sewing class and wants to get started. Check with your libraries to see if they offer classes like this. So that was a lot of resources that are available to you through your local and regional libraries that can help you in your sewing journey. And I didn't even get into any of the in-person resources that you can access with your library. If you want a video about that, let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. Until next time, thanks for watching.